to bail on part 3, depending on what time it is, because I do have an early meeting today.
Not a problem. Does that mean you're leaving the house again?
Actually, I'm taking that meeting from home, and then I'm leaving.
Oh, poor Nicole. All right, so let's do this. Let's just get your legs moving. Let's just start off with 3 rounds. First, let's start with 10 high knees, really quick. We're gonna go right into 10 butt kickers. And then what I'm gonna have you do is take your arms overhead, and I want you to do 4 alternating. Since we're gonna be stepping back for your lunges, I want you to do step back lunges. When you're at the bottom, just give me a nice little overhead stretch there. Nice. When you're down in the bottom too, squeeze your glute really tight, and you're gonna feel the front of the hip, really nice stretch. All right, now you're gonna give me 5 jumping air squats. They don't have to be fast, just looking for you to go below parallel, jump up nice and tall, get the legs moving. And then we're gonna do 4 soldier kicks. So you're gonna take the right leg, kick it out straight in front of you, touch it with left hand, perfect. All right, and we're going right back into it. 10 high knees, 10 butt kickers. 4 of the alternating overhead lunges. Five jumping air squats. And then 4 more soldier kicks. We're gonna do that all one more time.
Air squats?
Yep, jumping air squats. 5 more. And then 4 more soldier kicks. All right. Whoo, you feeling warm yet?
Yep.
All right.
You can.
All right, let's go ahead and do 5 athletic burpees. Just make sure you try, when you go out to plank, try and make your body fully long right into that plank. 5 athletic burpees. All right, I want you to grab that, that mop you had. All right, with your wide grip, we're gonna go around the world. Try and keep the arms as straight as possible. Nice and steady to loosen up those shoulders. 5 each side. And then we're gonna go into the shoulder pass through. What I wanna see is that big shrug, keep the arms straight, bring them up and around. You've got good mobility in your shoulders.
Oh, I don't. I've got mobility in my shoulders.
You look like you're actually doing really good. You're pretty narrow too, to be able to do that.
Like if I just hold my arms over my head, my physical therapist says that my mobility is really bad. Like if I straight up over my head.
Yeah. All right, put your mop on your back. Now I want 10 slow presses overhead. Try and keep your head in that neutral position And as you come down, I want you to squeeze those shoulder blades together, right back up. I can feel that with nothing in my arms. Whew. Then it's going to come down on your back for 10 good mornings. And then I'm going to have you take it and lock it out overhead. All right. Now, you kind of get your shoulders in this position. If you can roll them back and down, see how you're here to there. Yeah, a little bit better. We want to externally rotate the shoulders. Now, I want you to focus your eyes on the wall in front of you, and you're going to give me 10 slow overhead squats. All right, put that down for me. Sorry, my dogs are scratching at the door. And of course, there's no one else in the house that can hear me to let them in. My kids, who knows where they are this early morning.
Sleeping, hopefully.
Oh gosh, no, they've been up since 5:30. Sleep. We don't sleep in this house. All right, go ahead and give me 5 full burpees, chest to the deck, jump and clap for joy. All right. So now what I want to see is I want you to get your broomstick and I want you to do 4 alternating step back lunges just with the broomstick. I want to see what that positioning looks like. Hi, puppy.
Let's see.
There you go. Nice. All right. So when you do your lunges, are you planning to hold like a single arm or are you going to hold that dumbbell and double arm?
I'd like to try the single arm because that's like at the very limit of what I can do.
All right. So let's warm it up using both arms. So let's grab that. Hold one head of the dumbbell in each arm and let's work on double arm first. Make sure that the mobility is there today.
I haven't done this before.
Oh, good. This is new.
So
Doing 2 arms should be easier because it's going to provide more stability than a single arm lunge. All right, core nice and tight. Step the leg back. There you go. Good. And right back up. Beautiful.
maybe I should stay with double arm.
Yeah, I actually really like that.
This is really hard.
Good. You're going to give me one more. I actually prefer that.
Okay.
Good. And down gently. What that's going to do, because seeing that tells me the difficulty level, but also like if you were doing that single arm, my concern is that you're going to hurt your shoulder because you've got to be able to keep that stable, and one wrong position when you're double arm, you've got a lot more stability. I'm less concerned about you hurting your shoulders.
Okay.
The biggest thing there is just that solid brace. Make sure everything is nice and tight in the belly. So, because if not, this is going to go even crazier overhead.
Okay.
All
So
right.
4 on each minute.
Yep. Yes, and we're going to do just 5 quick minutes.
Okay.
All right. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
dog's right behind me.
Yes, yes, it is. Of course. Good. Eyes up. There you go.
Oh my gosh, the dog's in the way.
Like completely.
All right. I put him in the crate. We'll see if he tolerates that.
Maybe if you're right there.
You're right. You're right.
Nope. Mom, you are wrong. All right, here we go. Oh, now you got the other one right there. 2, 1. Nicole, this is so my life with kids. Right here. Dogs, kids. Good. Those look really good.
Oh,
Yeah, nice work. That set actually looks better than the first set. More control.
well, no dog under my feet.
That helps.
Okay. Okay.
No, ma'am. Yeah, my Roddy is, we had her in a kennel from day one, and a couple months in, she just would lose her mind every.
Yeah. That happened to me when I moved. He was okay in the kennel before I moved, and then after I moved, nope.
All right, here we go. Good, nice and tight. Beautiful. Good.
Oh, you're okay.
They just don't understand, poor little creatures.
Everybody's freaking out. They're both shaking.
Oh, God. Yeah, my babies are so big, and they actually were just running around the house a minute ago, and they just, ugh. I love big dogs, but man, when they run through your home, they just hit everything. Just,
Not you.
all right, this is number 4. Good. Look at you using your skills to clean and jerk that dumbbell. Good. Yeah. All right, we've got one more.
Good. Good.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Nice. Those went really fast. All
I'm
right.
not sure how that's going to go with the overhead squat.
Take a second.
I thought I'd be able to do it, but we'll have to see.
And if not, honestly, you doing the 20 burpees, it's going to get your heart rate so up. You may enjoy using that broomstick for some overhead squats.
Okay.
It's supposed to be light and fast. Nancy is one of those weights where, like, when I get that barbell overhead, my goal is all 15. Breaking it up once is pretty cool, but if not, it just becomes a drudgery because the last thing you want to do is pick it up again.
Try that if
Yes.
the dumbbell doesn't work.
Is that 1 gallon?
Yeah. So it's what, 8 pounds, I think?
8.33.
Yeah, this is not going to be fast. I can tell you right now, this is not going to be fast.
All right. Go ahead and just give me 2. I just want to see what they look like.
I don't know if I can do it.
All right, put it down. Let's not kill your shoulders. How about
It feels so unstable. It's not the weight, it's like the instability.
and it is because you're in a much narrower position. So a lot of times to gain the stability, especially for anything going on with the shoulders, we actually widen out the grip. So you have to have amazing mobility, which is why I wanted to see if you could do it, to be able to hold something in this position and squat. Because most times we're out here. So
Does it make sense to you that I could do a lunge holding it, but it doesn't feel like I can really do a overhead squat? Does that make sense?
it does actually. Just the plane that you're moving in.
Okay.
When you're here, you're not trying to send your butt necessarily back and down. You're actually stepping back. So your whole upper body is staying in alignment. Now you're going to be more in this because your butt has to go back and down. So yes, not being, because your arms are going to want to do this and they have to stay back here. So with the lunge, none of your upper torso necessarily has to move. With the squat, it's going to.
Okay.
Try the 8.33 and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, see how it's coming forward?
Yeah, I mean, that's even hard to keep it in the right position. That's crazy. What do you want?
That's the shoulder mobility. Go to your mop.
Yeah, I mean, my form's way better with the mop.
Yeah, that's why I like that better. I much prefer form over weight. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And like I said, when you get to those, your heart rate's already going to be pretty high. So that's why it actually makes the overhead squat even harder, because now you're trying to stabilize that weight and you're like, you know, got that heavy breathing. So I like this better.
Okay. All right. Ready to go.
All right. We're going to start with the burpees. I got to get your heart rate up first. Then we're going to do some overhead squats. You going to step on your puppies?
They'll get out of the way on this. It's 5 rounds, right?
It is 5 rounds. You're going to do the 20 burpees, and then you're going to do 15 overhead squats. I might actually do this one today like this. This one looks like this could be fun. All right, guys. Let's do it. Here we go, Nicole. Beginning in 3, 2, 1. Nice. Just nice and steady there. Nice. Good pace. All right. Good position overhead. Get nice and deep. There you go. There you go. 15's a lot.
Yes.
All right, back to the burpees. Round 1 done. Nice. Good work. Nice. Woo, take a big deep breath in as you get to that. This is where you're going to bring your heart rate down. Just steady squats. Get a little deeper for me.
Ooh.
Yeah, 2 down. Got great speed. I mean, we're just almost 4.5 minutes in. Nice, Nicole. Nice. All right. Eyes up. There you go. Yeah. All right. 3 rounds down. Whoop, whoop. Only 2 to go. Nice. Good work. Keep that same pace.
Ah,
Yeah.
ah.
Great job. Heck yeah. 9:15 in, one more round to go. Nice. Yeah, you're almost there. Nice. All right, 15 overhead squats.
Ah.
Nice, 11:42. Woohoo!
That was hard even with no weight.
Oh yeah. Well, getting to the overhead squats and you're already completely taxed, your heart rate's up, breathing's up. It makes them very challenging. I'm glad that you decided to use the broomstick instead of trying one of those weights. I think it would have just killed you at this point.
Oh, my form would have been total crap.
Yeah, and I don't ever want that. Like, I mean, every once in a while we'll let the form degrade a little bit, but if we can't do it well, it's not worth hurting ourselves, because that's where we're going to be when we're tired. It's just hurting ourselves. Look, and your puppy stayed right out of the way for you.
Yeah, they've gotten kicked once or twice with burpees, so.
They're a little afraid.
I don't do wall walks anyway because it's too hard on my knees. Makes them hyperextend. So I saw the scale was inchworms, so I'll just do those later.
Not a problem, not a problem. When you do those, just try and do them really slow. I mean, like, try and get the palm down. The goal is not speed on those, but just inchworming out to that beautiful plank and then just slowly inchworming your way back up.
Okay.
Okay, well, I hope that you have a better day today and that your puppies behave well for you.
Yeah, it's just the one. Just the one. Just this one. Yay.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah, he's lucky he's cute because I about had had it yesterday, I'll tell you.
I can't imagine watching that, Nicole, and knowing what you had to come home to.
Oh, and then, like for the 7 hours or 8 hours I was at work, when he wasn't having diarrhea and stepping in it, he was jumping at the gate almost nonstop, and it was just heart-wrenching to watch that. He was so exhausted, but he kept doing it. So, yeah, anyway. Yeah, he's a poor guy.
Yeah. Hey, well, here's to a better day.
All right, thanks for coaching.
See you next week.
Bye.